A&P up here.
Welcome to Freedom Watch Afghanistan. I'm Tech Sergeant Gene Taylor. International Security Assistance Forces and Afghan National Army soldiers have successfully disrupted Taliban safe havens in Afghanistan. The week-and-a-half-long operation began August 1st in the Band-e-Timor region of Maiwand District. It was in Kandahar province and included more than 1,000 Joint Force troops. Insurgents chose to flee rather than face the multinational troops. The area was a key logistics route, supplying Taliban fighters with money and arms in both Kandahar and Helmand provinces. During the operation, coalition forces found and destroyed over a ton of explosives and 60 kilos of opium, along with drug manufacturing equipment. As a direct result of the operation, the Maiwand district leader was able to hold a meeting with village elders for the first time. The operation faced no major combat incidents, and ISAF and ANA Army soldiers will maintain an enduring presence in the Band-e-Timor region. Well, as the Afghan National Army grows in size and equipment, they're doing a lot of things for the very first time. Marine Corporal Robert Durham takes us to Forward Operating Base Wilderness, where Afghan soldiers are learning to fire for effect.
Here you have 7 Afghan soldiers. A Soviet-made 81mm mortar, 10 rounds, and an embedded training instructor.
My name is Sergeant First Class Pablo Kenneth. I am the 1st Battalion 3rd Kandak Sergeant Major Instructor and also the S1.
Their mission? To call for fire on a target guided only by a map and compass.
You have to walk that round into.
Here's the thing. None of them have ever touched a mortar before.
A lot of times they go outside and they go and they do a KG pass security, but they never use the rounds. They don't know how. So today we taught them yesterday and today.
First, the forward observer has to call out where the round needs to impact.
Look up there, you see it might be short or over.
After the first shot is fired, the spotter calls to the mortar team to adjust the impact.
100 meters? No, I would think it's a little bit further than that.
Once they find their target,
Fire for effect!
When we're going on a mission somewhere, so if you got to take from the far away, so we can shoot them with the light weapons. That's why we can use the mortar for the peak, for the high grounds, and for the summit.
all in all, the instructor can walk away today with the confidence that when these soldiers need this skill, they will be able to effectively employ their mortars in a fight.
I'm very surprised. I'm glad that it happened. These guys were effective. We hit the target. And I'm sure that we're going to do this some more.
Reporting from Forward Observation Base Wilderness, I'm Marine Corporal Robert Durham.
Marines are well-rounded warriors, able to fight with everything from multi-million-dollar weapon systems to their bare hands. Airman First Class Keith Grody shows us how Marines train to fight without their weapons.
The Marine Corps Martial Arts Program, or MCMAP, is a mixture of different kinds of martial arts tailored to the Marine Corps. The program uses a colored belt system like most martial arts programs, with the lowest rank being tan and the highest being black. It's a system meant for use in both combat and peacetime environments, using both lethal and non-lethal moves.
This benefits Marines in a few different ways. For one, it's a good training for you to have when you're out in the combat field, all right? Because you never know if you freaking run out of ammo and you have to use hand-to-hand combat. That happened in Fallujah. It probably happens out here in Afghanistan. You can't always assume that you're going to have a weapon with you. But it also helps overall conditioning, all right? And it's good for morale. As you notice, we was out here having a good time, and we were just getting a little rough and tough. Oh, I love it. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world.
For some, MCMAP is a way to get back to their roots as Marines.
You know, it's more than just coming back to active duty and filling a billet out here on the Joint Staff. It's really getting back into the Marine Corps. And it makes you feel good, makes you feel strong, so good training.
A Marine is supposed to be a well-rounded warrior with the ability to adapt to the level of force necessary to win the fight. Programs like this give them the skills to succeed and overcome whatever enemy they may face. Airman First Class Keith Grody, Bagram Airfield, Afghanistan.
That's it for this edition of Freedom Watch Afghanistan. I'm Tech Sergeant Gene Taylor. Have a great day.